her shoulders side to side. She's picking up the pace now, digging to the body, really digging shots into the ribs of Mia St. John. Mia tries to tie her up. Frank Garza has trouble separating the two. Christy's on a mission right now here in round number 2. She'd like to try and take her out early. She taps her with a jab, 2-3 jabs of Mia doing what she has to do, and that's staying outside the power of Christy. Christy comes with the uppercut. Mia didn't get caught with it, though. She's got that right glove right in her face. Nice left hook by Mia St. John.
She's already done better than 18 other females who've been knocked out in one round by Christy Martin, but she must tie up that right hand and stay off of those ropes.
Is Christy really pummeling the body of Mia? Mia has got to grab onto her, but it's the power of Christy that makes it impossible for her to tie her up when she comes inside. Christy can throw punches from all kinds of angles. When she comes in, Mia has got to do one or two things. She's got to get out of there, or she's got to grab her. But whatever you do, don't put your head down like she has done a couple of times, or Christy will make her pay for that. Mia, again, trying to create the angles, getting the jab in the face, and she's doing a pretty good job of that.
She's pawing, though, with the jab, Colonel. She needs to put a little bit of something behind that, at least because Christy is open for that jab.
Well, Christy doesn't care about defense in this fight at all. She's all offense. She's coming straight forward. She wants to catch her with a power shot, and she wants to hurt her, quite frankly. Wild with the uppercut is Christy Martin that time. Mia escapes that one by standing back. Mia up on the toes, bounces around, and slides around to her left, trying to get the jab in the face of Christy, who picks it off with the gloves. Christy comes right through the jab that time. You know, Mia's not doubling with the jab, but she's got to do that if she really wants to hold Christy off. Christy not jabbing at all. She's just winging shots.
Yeah, Christy, again, normally fights at 145 pounds or so, and this is a big step up for Mia, but to her credit, doing a good job. It looks like she may have gotten through another one.
Well, she has survived the second round, and that's a lot to the credit of Mia St. John. Here's a girl who's truly a beauty queen against a real tough athlete who's perhaps one of the greatest female fighters in the history of certainly the sport, and certainly Christy will go into the Boxing Hall of Fame.
Oh, no doubt. She's been the pioneer for the sport, began her career in 1989 and has fought everybody there is to fight, maybe with the exception of Lucia Riker, who's here. And there's some big fights out there in the future for Sumaya Nani, a rematch. Of course, Nani beat her. And, of course, Layla Ali and some others. Right now, you see that free right hand, but good lateral movement. Uppercuts. Christy really trying to take that body apart. Mia had a couple of little moments like that. Slapping left hook, didn't do any damage, but
got the attention of Christy
right.
Anyway. All right, we're coming up to round number 3. I'm Bob Sheridan with Jimmy Smith and Sandra Henderson. All right.
And I think this is the point that Cassandra made, that a lot of people thought Mia would just walk, get walked right over, and it hasn't happened.
Not so far. Here we go. Round number 3. Christy off the stool in a hurry. She's right on top of her, pumping the jab in the face of Mia St. John. When she starts pumping that jab, she's a much better fighter, because right behind it will be a right hand to the body and then back upstairs. She doesn't usually throw one. She missed that downstairs. You know, Mia's doing a nice job turning her shoulder in and really preventing Christy from getting in. She's trying to use every bit of her reach to hold Christy off. Pretty good defensive tactics against a puncher like Christy Martin.
But strictly trying to survive, not doing anything to try to win this fight at this point.
You got the idea in the interview that you heard at the very start of it that, when she's talking about her size and Christy's power and whatnot, that you might see a survival mode fighter. But she's doing a little bit better than that. She's at times trying to get offensive minded, and Christy's all offense. All she wants to do is catch this girl and catch her with a good shot. She caught her with a right hand, left hook, digging 3 right hands to the body. And how much more of that punishment can Mia St. John take? And Mia has gobbled up about, I would say, 10 or 15 shots to that rib cage, and she's going to be sore tomorrow morning, I'll tell you that.
She's also going to begin to slow down in a while from those body shots. They take it right out of your legs. This is a mistake for Mia St. John to get in there and slug, but again, that Mexican blood going through her, she's showing that she has some heart to go along with it.
Yeah, she has got heart, and Christy talked about the Mexican heart of Mia, and Mia is showing that because the last thing that you would think she'd do would be to stand and slug with it, yet she tried it. She caught Christy that time, caught her again with a shot with the left hand. Now Christy comes inside. Christy doesn't like getting hit by Mia St. John, I'll tell you that. Go ahead,
Mia's landed 3 very good jabs and even a left hook in this round.
very stiff jab and a very hard body shot by Christy following it up. Nobody has been down. Nobody really shaken. Christy just sort of outboxing Mia St. John through the first 3 rounds. Boy, she's loading up body shots. How many more of those body shots can Mia take? I mean, she's got to be in tremendous physical shape. There's the bell ending the 3rd round. And I'll tell you this, I give a lot of credit to Mia St. John for just taking the amount of body shots that Christy has doled out thus far.
I agree with you. You know, and Mia had a couple of moments in that 3rd round with the jab and a hook. See Christy coming in. There's a left jab by Mia. There's a hook right to the nose of Christy. Christy trying to use her own jab. And I tell you, she is really working on the sides, especially at right side. Actually, the left side of Mia with the right hook.
But Christy is such a determined athlete. You know, she's not really showing. There's Tommy Hearns, the hitman. He's enjoying this. He loves female boxing, and why wouldn't he? I love that hat that you get this. I mean, you tried to get that before the show.
I tell you, I need that. I'm a little cold right here, chilly at ringside.
It is freezing here. Here we go, round number 4, scheduled for 10. Christy Martin and Mia St. John. Remember, Christy's last couple of fights have gone the 10 rounds. Mia trying to hang in there. She's got her head down again, and Christy bangs the body, ducks underneath a shot by Mia St. John, and now back upstairs comes Christy. This is round number 4 action. Christy with her back here to the left of the ring in the pink trunks. To the right of the ring in the dark trunks, of course, is Mia St. John. Mia bounces around to her right. Christy stops her, cuts her off, and bangs to that body again, trying to come with vicious uppercuts. Look at Mia trying to mix with her, Spinny.
And Mia did a great job of sliding off of those ropes and landing some of her own shots. She's doing a great job with upper body movement and leg movement. She is, and showing that she's a very good athlete.
Well, I'll tell you this, Robert Garcia has really done a remarkable job with Mia St. John. In all fairness to Mia, I mean, Christy's one of the best female boxers ever, and Mia really has improved in her skills a tremendous amount. Or are we seeing a little bit of Christy eroding a bit?
Well, there are those. Well, Christy's clearly not the fighter that she was 4 or 5 years ago. There are those that thought that Belinda Lara-Quinte beat her in a fight in 2000, and even Kathy Collins. She's not the fighter, but hey, she's been around since 1989 and fought everybody that there is to fight. So. And we're seeing a Mia St. John who has a lot on the line, a lot of pride. You know, she did that Playboy spread, and everybody thought that she was just all about beauty. Well, she's showing us that she can fight a little bit.
Well, no matter what happens from this point on, Mia St. John has made a fight out of it. She's come to fight. She's shown the heart, and Christy is loading up shots. She caught her with a nice stiff jab that time, missed a wild shot. But Christy fighting a lot wilder than she used to fight. She was always ready to mix it up, and the type of fighter that would, you know, take 2 to get in 3. And then that's been the criticism, if there's been any criticism at all, it's been that sort of thing about Christy Martin. Christy herself said that she wasn't able to train as much as she wanted to, and at this age she needs to train just as much. But she's at the same weight she was for last fight a year ago. But remember, Mia St. John has been busy. This is her 5th fight this year, and now they're smiling at each other, and the bell ends round 4. Mia St. John had a pretty good 4th round, didn't she, Spinny? I mean, she didn't win the round, I don't think.
I gave her the 4th round.
Did you?
Ring generalship, movement, landed a few shots.
You got it? You're doing excellent. You're doing excellent. You hear me? Okay? You got it? You feel me? Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Mia?
Action in round 4. There's a nice jab by Mia, trapped on the ropes. Does the right thing, spins her opponent around, Christy, and lands her own body shots. Giving as well as she's taking in that round, I thought, Bob.
Well, I thought that by far was Mia's best round. I scored that round even, and he gave it to Mia. So let's see if Mia can use that as a springboard to turn the fight around and get it going, in fact, in her favor. All right, here we go, round 5 as Christy bounces across the stool very quickly, across the ring, I should say, off the stool, and trying to get at Mia St. John. Now, Christy looks like she's got another adrenaline flow going here now, but Mia's not backing off. She's standing, planting herself, and winging shots herself. Mia trying to hold her off with that jab, bounces right, back to her left, keeps the jab in the face of Christy. Christy tries to get her jab back, and you know what I'm noticing, Christy? I was just about to say she's not driving off that back foot, and then just as I was about to say it, she does it.
It's very important to note that Mia's never been, she's in no woman's land now. She's never been beyond 4 rounds, I don't think, in her career. Christy, by the way, of course, we know has been 10 many times.
And Mia caught Christy a pretty good body shot, and Christy answered that right away. Christy right on top of Mia hanging that left hand down, and part of the reason for that might be some of the body blows that she's taken throughout the course.